Making a video. Yeah, I think I'll make a video about Efilism. And so we'll call it something outrageous. Efilism or idiots. Yeah, those are the two choices. Yeah, it's sort of a response a little bit to Pierrot. Pierrot's making another one of his way too many words, sophistry, bullshitty, talks about words being useless and then just makes them more useless, which is kind of ironic. Well, the whole thing's ironic. In one video, I'm a pantheist, and then he talks about other people being fucking dogmatic, and you're just like, what the fuck? I mean, all pantheism is made out of this dogma of positive thinking. It's totally unrealistic. Totally, let's ignore the reality and let's pretend, it's all fluffy and circle of life kind of crapola, symbiotic relationships. Organisms went up to each other and shook each other's hands and said, let's be friends. No, they didn't just parasitically eat at each other's ass and then finally grow to like it. What a pile of shit. So anyway, Efilism or idiot. It's the truth. There's one truth, okay? Once you're an atheist, you're stuck. There's nowhere to go, okay? If there's no God, there's one fucking truth, all right? There's an accurate description of reality, and it's inaccurate, all right? The accurate description is chemistry, reproduction, consumption, cannibalism, addiction, and ultimately destruction, okay? It doesn't go anywhere. It's gladiator war for the sake of gladiator war, produces absolutely nothing but this experiential bullshit that we experience, which is basically motivational impulses created mostly by our biology, hunger and sex, and then the ego on top of the sex thing to make us compliant to the necessities of relationships that will foster the idea of our prodigy surviving to its maturation. And the mechanisms that drive things to do that, like seals, most male seals never have sex. Right? That's the bargain they're in, right? That's some kind of bargain, right? So Anna made some kind of idiotic video saying, what would the cow think? Well, if the cow was educated and he understood what being a cow was, I mean, what, are you going to ask a cow while it's ignorant? Why don't you just ask people 40,000 years ago what ethical is? Do you think murder's wrong? Let's go back 100,000 years and go ask a human being what they think of murder. Ugh, fuck. It's just idiotic. There's one path of knowledge and education, dissection of the truth. There's one slide in the microscope. There's the little bugs. You look at the little bugs, you document them, you write it down what the fuck's going on. Well, what the fuck is going on here is that we're put in a needful state by our biology. It compels us to go and get things so we can get out of our negative state and get to a positive, more comfortable state. We're just chasing comfort. All right? And while comfort is a good thing, while it's always better, like if I give you a broken leg, you're going to think it's really fantastic if I unbreak your leg. If I snap my fingers and unbreak your leg, you're going to be like, holy shit, that was as good as sex. Because that's all it is. It's just taking you out of a negative state and putting you in a comfortable state. It's taking your tension away, or your anxiety away, or your worries away, or your concerns, or your burdens, or your sick mother, or your sick this, or this, some other thing that's burdening you. It's taking the burdens off of you, and you're calling that victory. Oh, I got the fucking burdens that were put on me by this mechanism, and I took the burdens off, and that's somehow a glorious thing. Well, it's not glorious. It's fucking idiotic. Stop glorifying that. All right? So the goddamn truth is, that's all there is here. There's just burden removal. Burden removal. Burden removal. Right? Logically, you say, the first rational question in intelligence would say, what's creating the burden? How much, you're sitting there creating all these derricks and all these cranes and all this mechanism and all this stuff to remove the burden. And the simple question would be, who put the burden there in the first place? Is there any reason to put the burden there? It's like you make a mess, right, to justify cleaning the mess. That's the circle of life. Make a mess to justify being a mess cleaner. You're a fucking fireman starting fires. That's all. There's nothing else happening here. All you breeders are just fire starters. You're just saying, oh, I'm going to contrive an excuse to keep the fire burning. So we have an excuse to pretend we're putting it out. You're the fucking ones that started the damn thing, you idiots. So yeah, there's no argument about atheism, agnostic, blah, blah, blah. No, there's one thing, okay? If you're not a theist, you don't believe in a divine God that has some master plan that would be completely, that escapes all logical conception, right? I mean, no religion has an explanation for the brilliant God fucking brain. What the fuck's going on in that brain? Behind some psychotic, I need a pet, so I'll make human beings so I have a pet. But beyond that explanation of God's purpose, there isn't any. There's no conception of what's on his mind, what the idea is, what the master plan is. So there's nothing here. No one describes these heavens as anything. The only thing that comes close to something that makes any rational sense at all is some sort of Muslim bizarro heaven where you go screw a bunch of virgins that came from nowhere. I guess invented virgins for your purpose, for your glory. But it's just all fucktarded nonsense. So you're either an Efilist or you're an idiot. You either got the truth or you got nothing. You got a sack full of dogma, or bullshit, or made-up crap, or fables, or fantasies, or unicorns, phantasmagorical, wishy-washy, mushy nonsense. Alright, we know what we are. We're a biological mechanism programmed by a DNA molecule's evolution over 4 billion years to be a goddamn gladiator in a senseless war to declare yourself winner because you survived and you got your stupid DNA to go into the future. You made a copy. You performed a fantastic function of being a goddamn idiotic Xerox machine that Xeroxes itself. Yeah, brilliant. So it can Xerox another Xerox machine, and then make another Xerox machine to accomplish absolutely nothing. Watching the tub. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the truth of it. Fuck all the... Oh, man, people on YouTube are just too fucking stupid. I mean, just really. I shouldn't say that, because that just pisses people off. Oh, you can't call me stupid. Yeah, you're fucking stupid. This isn't complicated, just as it isn't complicated. 30% tax, 800% tax. Oh yeah, there seems to be a little bit of an imbalance there. Duh. I mean, what the fuck else are you assholes going to defend? Whatever. Fucktards everywhere. That's probably enough. Yeah, I'm going to take a nice, relaxing bath and get comfortable. So then I can get re-burdened, re-hungry, re-horny, re-fucked over again, so I can just do the same shit all over again, because you assholes won't wake up and just say, wow, it is kind of a stupid-ass fuck game. Duh. But no, don't apply logic. Just keep making shit up. Fuckers. It's all Santa Claus. Efilism or Santa Claus. Those are your two choices. Rationality or irrationality. Truth or lies. Those are your choices. Hit the button. Hit some more. Hit it again, Gary. Hit it again. Smash it.